friends, and a very good day together. My name is Michelle and my match number is 279335, while my partner is Nur Fatin. So, in order to make the topic of sightseeing, we have just two places in Malacca, which is the State Dice and the Papua New Guinea Museum. So, firstly, let me introduce the Malacca. Malacca is a stage located in southern part of Peninsula Malaysia. As we all know, Malacca has a port located in narrow strategic positions in the Malacca Straits. A long time ago, before the arrival of the first Sultans, Malacca was a fishing village and the local resident is called Orang Laut. According to the legends, Palameswara was resting under a tree by the river while hunting when one of his dogs threw a mouse deer into a desperate situation. In self-defense, the mouse deer pushed the dog into the river. Palameswara was impressed by the courage of the deer and thought it was a good sign for the weak to defeat the strong. So he decided to establish an empire there. He named the Malacca after the tree he just taken refuges in, which is Malacca trees. Since Malacca was once ruled by the many countries like Portugal, Britain, Holland, many historical buildings and cultural relics has been left there. Well, back to our topic. The one of the protagonists of this topic is the State Dice. It is located in the city center of Malacca. The word of the State Dice is an all-dark spelling word, which means city heart. The State Dice is also called Red Square because it is famous for its red exterior and the nearby red clock tower. The State Dice originally is the church and later changed to the Dutch governor's palace, and nowadays it is the Malacca Museum, which houses the historical artifacts from Malaysia, Portugal, Britain, and the Netherlands, which is the Holland. For example, the museum preserves the historical relics of the Malacca from the various periods, including the ancient Dutch weapons, 16th century Portuguese customs, Malay wedding customs, gold and silver jewelry, handcraft, rare ancient coins, stamps, as well as the picture of the ships anchored in the Malacca port. All in all, the State Dice is a historical building that built by the Dutch or Hollands, or also known as the Netherlands nowadays. It had thin red work, extremely hardwood door, and wide stone step. The name of Malacca Red House or the State Dice came from the red paint color of the building itself. With the passage of time, this piece of red did not fade because of the history. It is still so dazzling. This is all the part that interests by me. The next place will be explained by my partner. Thank you for watching.
Next, the Baba and Nyonya Heritage Museum, also located in Malacca, a World UNESCO Site. The house is a combination of 3 terrace lots that were acquired by the Sean family in 1861. 4 generations lived in the house before it was opened as a museum in March 1985. The name of the museum is derived from the term Baba, an honorific manner of addressing a straight-born gentleman, and Nyonya, which addresses a street-born lady. The Baba Nyonya or Peranakan Chinese are the descendants of Chinese traders who migrated to the British Strait settlements of Malacca and then adopted some of the local Malay customs into their culture. It was common for Chinese traders back then to take Malay or Indonesian women as wives or concubines, which therefore explains the mixed culture and heritage of the Peranakan Chinese. They have a distinctive culture that is still strictly adhered to until now. They converse among themselves in Bahasa Malaysia, and the ladies wear the traditional Malay kebaya. Despite the adoption of the local Malay culture, Peranakan Chinese are not Muslims, as often thought. It is estimated there are 500,000 Peranakan Chinese still living in Malaysia. The Baba Nyonya Heritage Museum is a living museum in Jalan Tun Tan Cheng Lock, close to the popular Jonker Wall. It displays artifacts of the Baba Nyonya descendants and is open to the public for viewing. The museum was established in 1896. Built during the Dutch occupancy, the house was once the home of Baba Shan family, who bought the house in 1861 and has since housed 4 generations of the family. The museum is still managed by the family today. It displays the richness of the culture of the Peranakan Chinese through the artifacts purchased by Baba Shan Cheng Siu, which received influence from the Dutch, Portuguese, Malay and colonial. The house consists of a reception hall, a kitchen and an ancestral hall. It features set of stairs made of solid chengal wood. Its kitchen is filled with special ancient utensils used for making sambal, spicy chili paste, and ice cream. It also has an open courtyard inside the house, which is common in most Baba Nyonya homes. As conclusion, there are many popular historical attractions that have become much sought after by tourists, both locals and foreign. The museums which tell the stories of the olden days in Malacca are among the most popular, with some of the renowned museums in Malacca being the Baba Nyonya Heritage Museum and the Museum of History and Ethnography at the Stadhuis, which is a bright red building built by the Dutch in 1650, the Malacca Sultanate Palace Museum. So that's all from us. Thank you.